Explanation. There are three types of abstracts: informative, descriptive, and critical abstracts. However, students most often use informative abstracts. The informative abstracts have paragraphs typically 250 words in length, although this can vary based on discipline. However, different from the informative abstracts, descriptive abstracts contain 100 words in length. On the other hand, we have critical abstracts. These abstracts typically are longer, extending to about 400 to 500 words. They provide a more nuanced perspective beyond a simple summary, helping readers to understand the strengths and weaknesses of the research. There are key elements which include summary, evaluation, significance, and implications. Look at the following diagram. It gives to you an explanation of each type of abstract. Explanation. In the structure of the abstract, you will find the steps to develop your paper. You will start by setting the purpose, which means identifying your purpose and motivation for doing your research. Then you will explain the specific problem you are addressing. The next step, you will set up your approach, where you will include methods and materials. When you have already done the three previous steps, you will summarize the results of your research to finally state your conclusion of the abstract. Now, I invite you to check the diagram. Explanation. There are the macro elements that the author of an abstract is supposed to place in it. The author states the main objective of the research, which is the main purpose of the study. The methodology corresponds to all the different ways methods were used to proceed and get the main objective. Finally, the conclusions and general ideas are written in the abstract, so the reader can understand if the research is useful or not. Don't forget to take a look to the diagram. APA Guidelines. According to the American Psychology Association, the recommendation we have to take in mind for writing a complete abstract is announced in the next graphic descriptor. It is also recommended that you add 1 or 2 sentences per aspect so you can approach about the relevant facts from your paper. Look at the diagram. We are almost done. Explanation. When you write an abstract, the American Psychology Association recommends taking in mind aspects in terms of the format, such as fonts, placement, section label, and text. So all the abstracts from the different research can be standardized and be generalized all above the scientific journals. And this is the end of the chapter. To get a better explanation, look at the following diagram.